Frado, 6X. Frado 6 times. I'm a songwriter, producer, engineer from the south side of Atlanta. So I grew up in like Riverdale, like Beseda Road, like off of National, like right on the borderline of College Park. And then like probably like 15, 16, I moved to like flat shows. To be honest, really I started off like as my cousin's security guard. Shout out to Ray Daniels, you know. I was doing my thing back then, you know, and shit. Somebody was like breaking in and lost and shit. He needed like, you know, somebody just to be with him and woo. So they called me. Niggas just fucking around in the room. Teron walked past the room. Teron Thomas, he just won a Grammy for Songwriter of the Year. Joe walked past the room, knocked on the door, was like, you know, he liked the music or whatever. He didn't say too much, he just walked out. Like 3 days later, I was riding in the car with Ray. He was like, why you ain't tell me to do music? I was like, I really don't. Then he was like, shit, how you feel about being a songwriter? I was like, sure, I'm down to try it. And then shit, I got signed to Sony like 3 weeks later. I've just been writing music ever since, you know? I would say I fell upon it because I wasn't never trying to do music, but you know, like I always like listening to music. I just wasn't trying to like do music, you know?
Yeah, that's the word on the industry, man. Ray say used to be the shooter around there, man. And, you know, you ended up shooting some good lyrics on that paper, man, and ended up changing your life, man. So what was your big song, or how did you even come about writing that song?
It's called How We Roll by Sierra and Chris Brown. Really, to be honest, I was just right place, right time. Sitting outside at the conference table and shit, Teron came out the studio, was like, come here, and you know, need your help. So I went in there and he told me what he wanted me to do, which was like, say like some love type shit, but like about from like a girl to a nigga standpoint. So I just went freestyle, probably like 30 seconds. Shit. I was down there about everything we needed for real.
So these days, after your big hit, what would you say is your writing process? Well, what do you do to kind of pregame before you go into the studio with the artist? Do you have any rituals that you do while you're in there with the artist?
I like candles, you know what I'm saying? I don't really keep the lights too bright unless it's more than 2 people in the room, you know what I'm saying? Just start going through beats for real because, you know, the production is like really important. Like if the beat don't catch you, it's not probably going, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna go nowhere. So it's like you make an okay song. I don't really like making okay songs.
So who's been your favorite artist to work with so far? Besides obviously, you know, the whole Sierra and Chris Brown thing, but who are some other artists that people may not have known you worked with that you would say has been a pleasure?
Horizon, this girl group from Australia, they pretty dope. What else? Flow, a girl group from the UK, they pretty dope. Couple rappers, I can't remember all their names off back right now, but you know, I be trying to get some of that overseas money for real.
What advice would you give to up and coming songwriters, producers, people just trying to get in the industry, get their foot in the industry? What would you say to them? Don't
play, cause you know what I'm saying. You ain't gonna get certain opportunities more than once. You know what I mean? So it's like if you come in the room and you're a producer or something, you need to be playing like your 3 best beats first. You know what I'm saying? Don't play me like 5, 6, 7 bullshit beats and then I'm kind of drained on you. Then you get to 8 and then it's hard, but it's like I'm damn near drained because you done played. Like you gotta have that shit together, like, and even if you're a songwriter, like come in there with them ones you know, like it's gonna like grab people, like, you know what I mean?
So what would you say is a recipe to a hit?
Just really a good melody and like, you know, I feel like, you know, songs people can sing along to. Like feelings, like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like people can relate to. Like
So would you categorize your songwriting? Would you say you're an R&B songwriter or?
Now I be doing everything: pop, R&B, Afro. I'm piano, or rap, whatever they ask me to do. I be listening to everything. I kind of been like that all my life though, for real. When I smoke weed, I don't like really listening to trap music like that. And drums be too like do like listen to some shit and kick back. You know what I mean?
So what are your goals for this coming year? What are you trying to accomplish in, let's say, the next 12 months as far as your career?
I'm just trying to get as many placements as I can, you know what I'm saying, just build my catalog up, you know what I'm saying, just keep building my name, because I don't really, like, you know, I got people that's important that around me, but I'm trying to, like, you know, build myself up, so I, like, of course I'm attached to them, but I don't just, like, you know, hold on to that, to, like, dear life, you know what I'm saying, like, I know I have to go, like, whatever I do, I have to go in the room and I have to perform, you feel what I'm saying? I would just tell these folks, if you're trying to do music, man, don't wait too long, man. Just try it. You never know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that hard. It's really not. But everybody can't do it. So, shit. But it do come with practice, though. Like, one thing my mentor told me, like, come to the studio every day for 2 years. You're gonna be straight. Yo, this Frado, here with Ricardo, Boogie Productions, you know what I'm saying? Tapping in with them folk from the Southside, songwriter. Shout out to Ray Daniels, my mentor, Teron Thomas, Mike Daniels. You know what I'm saying? We gone. That what y'all meant though. Tight shit.